What's up, Interweb? RhyQuinn here, and today I was going to be bringing you guys the 151 Pokemon Challenge on Sporkle.com, but as you can see on the screen right now, it's already been done. That's because my recording screwed up. It basically pretended that it never existed. So I'm just showing you guys a screenshot of what I did do. I managed to get 148. I missed Golden Sea King and Mr. Mime. I had 4 minutes left on the timer, but I couldn't even manage to think of those 3 and 4 minutes, which was a bit annoying, but hey ho, what can you do? But I'm not just going to show you guys a screenshot and call the video. I am actually going to do another challenge, that being Generation 3. So I was going to do Generation 2, but I figured there's only 100 instead of 151. This one's a little bit closer, and I figured it might be a little bit harder as well, who knows. So we're going to try the Generation 3 one instead, and I'm also kind of disguising this as a little bit of an update video. I first want to apologize to you guys about the serious lack of uploads as of late. I've had so many issues, it's ridiculous. I've had, well, one, lack of time, straight up, but that has never stopped me before from uploading videos, so it shouldn't. But I have been very busy. I have encountered so many rendering issues. My renders wouldn't render. I uninstalled Sony Vegas, and then I tried to reinstall it and realized I had the trial and not the full version anymore, and then I basically didn't have any video editing software. I just couldn't use anything, so I haven't had anything to edit videos with, and now I'm making the switch to Premiere, but of course it's a new video editing software that I have to try and get used to, so it's just so many things that I have to try and figure out before I can upload videos again. But we are hoping that this video will kickstart daily uploads back up again on the channel, hopefully. But I am going to have to try and re-edit my PPL match from scratch once again, because it was completely edited, ready to go in Sony Vegas, but it just refused to render it. So we're going to have to try and see if we can do something else. But right now, we're just going to do a Generation 3 Pokemon Challenge. So without further ado, let's get into it. Right. Here we go. Right, so Generation 3 is Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. I do have a little bit of a strategy, quote unquote. Well, at least I did for Generation 1 anyway, because I go through and I just name like the initial Pokemon in each of the evolutionary lines. Because if I remember one of them, I'll remember the whole line. So I just named the first one, and I can come back and fill in all the gaps later. That's generally the way I do things. But I'm already struggling, which is not a good sign. I'm trying to think of who else is kind of near the beginning of the game. And then there's pokes like Wurmple, there's Buchina, Zigzagoon, Wingull, Seedot, and Lotad. And there's Tailo, Wingull, Ralts, there's Skitty. I don't know why I thought of Skitty, but Skitty, Slakoth. Who else is in Petalburg Woods? Is there anyone else in Petalburg Woods? Shroomish, Slakoth, Wurmple. There's Nincada somewhere around there. There's Whismur. At the gym you have Nosepass. You have... is there anything else? Makuhita. We're going towards Granite Cave now. Aron, Mawile, Sableye. They're all in Granite Cave. Then we head over to Slateport. I don't know why I just randomly thought of this, but love Disc. Then there's Clamperl. For Slateport you get things like Electrike, Minun, and Plusle. There's, I don't know why I randomly thought of that, Cacnea, Gulpin's around there. We head towards the desert, there's Trapinch, and then there's the Baltoy. There's the fossils, which is the Leap and Anorith. There's Spindar up on 113, and Skarmory's Generation 2, but I always think it's Generation 3 because that's the first place I ever found one. What else is up around there? There's Swablu and Altaria around there. Definitely feel like I'm missing some here. Torkoal. Oh, there's that Route 117. Volbeat, Illumise, Corphish is around there. Roselia. What else is there? In that cave, there's Slugmas, and there's Spoink is one, Shuppet and Duskull, if you head round towards Mount Pyre. But before that you have Absol and Kecleon, and what else is on that route around there? Surskit. That's way earlier. Okay, fine. Then there's Wailmer. As I said, there was Clampo before. There's Lovedisk, Relicanth, Carvana, and Numel, because Team Magma. And then there's, let's think. Lunatone and Solrock. There's... No, that's fine. We can head on, we can have Feebas and Milotic because of the 8th gym. What else we got? Oh, we have Spheal, and the Snorunt and Glalie, and then there's, who else am I forgetting? I've just mentioned all the ghosts. Now I'm kind of moving on to the Elite Four. There's Cacturne, who else is in there? Zangoose and Seviper. Don't know why I thought of them, because they're not in the Elite Four, but I just randomly thought of them, so we'll shove them in. There's the first guy uses Cacnea and Cacturne, and there's Carvana, Sharpedo, Corphish, Crawdaunt. There's he has an Absol and Shiftry, which we've already got. Then Phoebe has the Ghost, which has Dusclops, which we already have, and Banette and Sableye, which we have. Then we have the Glalies and the Sealios and the Walrays, which is fine. So then there's Bagon and Shogun and Salamence. There's Altaria, there's Trapinch. Did I do Trapinch? I feel like I did. I did do Trapinch. Trapinch and Vibrava and Flygon. And then there's... What else does Drake use? Drake uses... he uses Shogun, he uses Flygon, Salamence, Altaria, and Kingdra. Okay, that's not Generation 3, so that's fine. And then Steven has Metagross. Any others that we haven't mentioned yet? There's things like Wallace uses Wailord and Milotic and Barboach. Yes, very nice. Cool. Okay, so now we come on to the legendaries, so we can just do Latios, Latias. There's Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Deoxys. Good thing I can spell. Jirachi. Who else is there? Are there any other legendaries? Yeah, where's the trios? The Reggies. Regice, Regirock, and Registeel. And now I feel like at a point I can just go in and fill in the gaps, and we'll see what we're left with. So we just go in and fill in all of the evolutions right now. Blaziken, then there's Marshtomp, and Swampert, and Mightyena, and Linoon, Dustox, Beautifly. I realise I've done this in like the wrong order. Why can't I spell today? Beautifly. Then there's Silcoon and Cascoon. There we go. Lotad, Lombre, and Ludicolo. Seedot, Nuzleaf, and Shiftry. Tailo and Swellow. Wingull and Pelipper. Rot, Kalia, and Gardevoir. Surskit and Masquerain. Shroomish and Breloom. Vigoroth. Good thing I can spell. Slacking. Ninjask and Shedinja. Loudred and Exploud. Makuhita and Hariyama. And then there's one missing. That's unfortunate. We'll come back to that one later. Delcatty, Aron, Lairon, and of course the beast that is Aggron. Missing a couple there, but that's fine. We'll come back to that later. Swalot and Sharpedo. Wailord, Camerupt, Grumpig, Trapinch, Vibrava, and Flygon, Cacturne, Altaria, Whiscash, Crawdaunt, Claydol, Cradilly, Armaldo, Milotic, and there's a spare one there, which we'll come back to later again. Net, Dust Gold, Dust Clops. Cast Form is somewhere around there. There it is. There's another couple missing there. Oh, Chimecho. Nice and shiny Chimecho from my National Dex streams. Nice and plug. Galele, Celio, Walrein, Huntail, and Gorbis. Shelgon and Salamence. Metang and Metagross. Okay, so we're only missing 5. That is much better than I thought, actually. So we're missing 2 after Aggron, which will be somewhere around Granite Cave, I would think. Could be slightly before that. Let's have a think. Azurill is on here somewhere. There it is. There's Azurill. There's Aron, Aggron. Who are we missing? We got Electric and Manectric. Any other electric types around there? I don't think so. We got Plus on the Minun. Can't really think who that 2 is. And there's a couple of singles round by Mount Pyre. So Dust Gold, Dust Clops. It's not Kecleon because we already have that. It's... I don't know what it is. So I missed 3 on the Generation 1 one, and now I'm gonna miss 4 on the Generation 3 one. Are you serious? Aggron and oh, the hell is this? This is gonna annoy me so much. Come on, got 2 minutes. Got 2 minutes. Come on, we got this. We got this. We got this. Aron, Leron, Aggron, things and stuff and other stuff. Ugh, come on. Aggron. Can't think who's there at all. I can think of a load of mons that are around that area, but none of them are new in Generation 3. Things like that. There's the coins in there. Oh, I can't think! Aron, Leron, Aggron. It's after Aggron, before Electrike. So after Granite Cave, but before, or on the same route as, whatever route that is, with the cycling road. Marin Azura was before that, that's fine. I can't think of any others around there. It's Electric and Gulpin and I can't think. None of those. Not since it's been a Linoon or any of those. It's not Scarm. It's not any of those. It's not any of those. It's not any of those. I only have 10 seconds. This is less than I do. I can't think. I'm not gonna get this. This is gonna annoy me. Oh no! No! Okay, so Meta-type Medicham. Oh, Tropius! Oh no! Tropius and Wynor as well. Okay, Wynor I wasn't gonna get. Let's be real. I completely forget about Wynor. But Meta-type Medicham. I was on the right lines as well. I had to think of. Should have thought of Brawly's Mons. I was just thinking of Brawly's Mons, and I was thinking that he just had Machop and Makuhita. I forgot about Meditite in that gym as well. Damn, that's annoying. And Tropius, damn, I probably should have got that. But we did okay. We got 131 out of 135, so I'm not too upset with that. Not too upset with that. I do apologize for the lack of uploads, as I said earlier. I've been so busy as of late. I haven't even got time to change out my work t-shirt, which I've now literally just realized that I haven't changed out my work t-shirt. So I apologize once again, but I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'm hoping this is going to kickstart, hopefully, daily uploads back on the channel. So I hope you guys are excited. I am going to be away this weekend from Thursday till Monday at EGX in Birmingham. I'm hoping to get scheduled uploads for the time I'm away, but we'll have to see. So bearing that in mind, I hope I can still get uploads in that time, but don't blame me if we don't. So, I shall see you guys in another video very soon. I'm going to get my PPO match up real soon, I promise. I'll see you guys soon. Toodaloo.